Okay, welcome back.
How you doing, sir?
Good, we're about a year out from surgery. How do you feel after the hair transplant?
Couldn't be happier, to be honest. I did the surgery in November, thinking that, by summertime it would be starting to grow in, and couldn't have been happier being at the beach over the summer, getting the hair wet, and not having to be thoughtful all the time about, the multiple bald spots. It was better than I could have ever imagined.
That's awesome. Any issues with recovery?
No, absolutely not. In recovery, I did a Thanksgiving weekend, stayed home for a couple of days, went to work 4 days later, and it was seamless.
That's great. We'll show everyone the brief tour of the scalp. Everything looks good. Frontal scalp, we did a little bit of crown work. Very natural. We've got hair in the donor area for the future, should we need it. That's great. Any advice for people who are considering this type of procedure?
Yeah, don't wait. This is the second time that I've done the procedure with Dr. Linkov. For me, doing it during COVID when everybody was staying at home was great. In the fact that COVID happened then forced me to do it earlier than I probably would have, and it was the best thing that could have happened to me because A, you want to do it where it's not as noticeable to everybody in your life that you've had it done. Like, you don't want to be completely bald and then show up with hair the next day. And second of all, it's easier to maintain. And if you do one and then 4 or 5 years later, you do another one as you continue to bald. First of all, you don't have to go through that time period in life where you're extremely unhappy. You do it, and then you're at a happy point, and then it starts to fade and you notice it, and then you schedule a time in the winter time to get it done again. So I just wouldn't wait and focus on trying to do more smaller procedures than one large one, because you don't realize how happy you will be after you get it done and you start to have the head of hair that you wished God would have given you day one.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna zoom in on the hairline one more time. It's looking really good, really natural. Finer hairs in the front and blends into those heavier grafts. Nice. Okay, enjoy it.
Thank you, sir.